Yeah, welcome back. It's the Market Watch, meaning we're going to look and watch and just take a look at this conveyor belt of bets that come across your way. Every day we're here at 4 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Friday on the OddsShopper YouTube channel, on the OddsShopper Twitter account as well. So thank you, first and foremost. I have to say the worst thing, and you can't really see it here, but the worst thing about being a parent, and there's not many bad things, there's only one really bad thing, is that I feel like I have to explain myself everywhere I go. Not that I have a kid, but that I have to explain myself that the reason why there's like blood or dirt or just stain, what have you, all over me. And again, you can't really see it, so that's great. But if you are out there judging, at least I can preempt and let you know ahead of time. I feel like I have to constantly tell strangers, no. I actually did shower. I'm not a slob. This is not my lunch. But I do look it, and I apologize. But you can still trust the face, and that's all I really. Whoa. Oh, is that the like shut up and get to the market? Oh, a little heavy on that hand there. All right, we're going to look at the top plays that we have across the board according to OddsShopper. And it's a very simple process. We're just finding plays that beat the market. But before we do that, you want home runs. That's why you're here. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to hit you with a couple. Oh, you thought I'd make you wait for that, right? No. See, I'm a nice guy. All right, I look like a slob because my kid has drooled everywhere, but I'm actually a nice guy. I'm willing to give. That's all I want to do is just give. So MJ Melendez right away, plus 541. You can see the true odds, plus 600 on FanDuel. We want to play that, all right? So MJ Melendez right away is a home run smash for us. We have a couple in this Tampa-Arizona game. Yandy Diaz right there. I mean, look, for Yandy, you've got 546 true odds. We're pushing this up to 600. And if you just want to look, nowhere even remotely close are you getting these odds. Nowhere even remotely close is any other book giving you 546. So what we found is everybody's pretty consensus right now at 430. The odds are 546. So all of these other books, Sugar House, Bet Rivers, Unibet, DraftKings, PointsBet, BetMGM, Caesars, all of these are still here, right? All of these are still here because you have FanDuel who said, you know what, we're gonna be nice to the people out there. You have just price gouging going on right now, legit price gouging with these home runs. If you know that the true cost of anything is plus 546 and supermarket A, B, C, D, they're all offering you at a price much higher, or in this case, the return, right? So you have to do the math in there. 6-1 is smashing the true odds. You can't even sniff that. So we keep it going here. Look, Diaz isn't the only one, right? We saw a couple of other home runs. Randy right now, from Yandy to Randy. Why not? Same game, same scenario. This one, 493. You've got plus 540 as the true odds. These are smashes. Francisco Lindor, go ahead. Go ahead. Look, the same thing for Lindor. I want to open up and give you home run plays. Let's sweat some home run plays, right? You have 4 right now that you can play. I think 4, right? We've got Francisco Lindor. Don't think I'm not coming back to this Christian Yelich play. Holy smokes, we got a plus 255 EV, plus EV, stolen base prop. Absolutely. We just hit a crushed, plus 900 stolen base prop on the Discord last night. Don't think that I'm not coming back to this sucker right there. We'll come back to that in a minute. Lindor, look, Lindor, Randy, Yandy, MJ. 4 home run props for you right off the start, right off the jump here. So you know, all right, we can play them all at FanDuel, and now we have some sweats going on. Hopefully they're not sweats, they're early game blasts. But I knew I could keep you at the very least if I gave you some free home run plays, all right? This is it. This is the tool. It's as easy and it's as simple as this. Shout out to the news god. See you in the house. Link is below on YouTube. The link will be below on Twitter. You don't have to fret. We got you. It's all good here. Okay? I'm just showing you that you can jump in, get 70% off your first month. That's less than a cup of coffee. If you're not hanging, Discord will give you half off. Chalkboard's free. Look at that. Look at that. there's a QR code. Whoop, QR code. Just take the phone and go right up to that QR code. It's going to bring you right to Chalkboard. You can download, you can hang with Greg, you can hang with Lofty, and you can hang with the community, most importantly. All right, let's see what we got. I'm going to go across the board. Maybe we got a tennis play. Maybe we have something there. OS rating is what we always look at. 20 or above, go ahead and destroy. Okay, destroy. Now, this is ridiculous. Get your phones out, get your app, get your betting apps out. This is just absolutely ridiculous. It's not normal that we'll ask you to lay something like minus 150 or so, but if it's plus EV, you should be comfortable laying anything. This is Logan Allen right now, over 3.5 strikeouts. The OS rating is 98. This doesn't make sense. Do you see what's going on here? Cleveland at Kansas City. I'm punching this sucker up right now, and I suggest you do the same. Go ahead and bet this right now. Look at this. Look at the optics. The true odds are minus 224. A couple of these books have gotten ahead of this. It's almost like Caesars and DraftKings were like, okay, by the way, this moved. So it's no longer available on BetMGM at 3.5. Just like that, it moved to 4.5. Maybe on DraftKings. Let's see. Is it still on DraftKings? Is it still at 3? Yes, it is. You see? You've been around this too long enough. Now, 185 is not nearly the 98 OS rating. Hopefully you were able to get in there as I showed. Holy shit, man. That thing was astronomically off. Did you see that? Minus 224 on the market value, and BetMGM was hanging a minus 150? Somebody got in trouble for that. Look, it's off the board. It's at 4.5 now. You don't even have 3.5 available to you. If you'd like to lay 185 on Logan Allen over 3.5, I'm telling you, it's a fantastic bet. It's over 20 for an OS rating, which, again, is a great key. Whew, are you really going to go ahead and look? This is a great example right now. You don't have to bet everything. The Market Watch allows us to just see what the market offers. It doesn't mandate that you bet. Do you understand? It doesn't mandate right now that you have to come in. And by the way, this is your show as well as it's mine. You have a question, throw it out there on YouTube. You have a name you want us to check. You have a home run prop you want us to check. You let us know. All right? Happy to do that. Happy to check the tool for you for free. That's why I'm here. But you don't have to play everything. Shohei Ohtani, this is a plus EV bet for him to not clear 1 RBI. Forget the home runs or anything like that. Just under a half RBI. Bet Rivers, same as Sugar House Unibet. It's the same, obviously, odds that they're getting. And you see the true value 193, DraftKings, BetMGM, Caesars, all over it. Doesn't mean you have to bet it. If you were to bet it, great. Great. That's a plus EV bet that you just placed. If you don't bet it, there's no loss. You don't have to get in every hand. You can look and say, yeah, not really for me. Now, we talked about Randy A as far as a home run prop. That's a great total hits prop if you were fading the home run prop. Don't do both. Don't do both. Mickey Moniak's popping a little bit here. It's nice to see. Mike Moustakas. There you go. That's an interesting one. Plus 120 at plus 108. So a couple of these books, Caesars, even money for 3 books, plus 108, the true odds. So they're well below that. And then you have the trio here of BR, Unibet, Sugar House. Same book, same odds, all that. Let's see. Bet Rivers, Sugar House, again, total hits, unders. These are popping. Shohei, under. Now, if you were a brave individual, you could go under Ohtani's RBI and under 1.5 total bases. Maybe even same game parlay that. It's a risk. Look, we still have some bigger ones here. Unibet, Bleacher Report, or Bet Rivers. It's all the same to me. Cleveland at Kansas City. All right, alt. I personally would not bet this as a one play, but if you're building a parlay, you know you can push this to 13.5 and still lay 4-1 minus 400, and it's still, as you see, minus 445. It's still a plus EV bet. Doesn't mean you have to bet it, but just showing you the difference. All right. Now, this is one that I love. You've got 2 here. If you wanted to go Logan out, you think, well, I can get him 3.5, but wait, you can also get him at 4.5. There are a couple of markets that are offering it at 4.5. Same thing if you look at here with Kyle Tucker. with total runs. All right, what am I talking about? Quick, easy, painless. First off, minus 103, those are the true odds. So Unibet, now Sugar House technically at 106. So these other books, I mean, to lay minus 128 when A, you know the true odds are minus 103, and B, you know there are books offering you plus money, it's stupid. It is stupid. You're an idiot. It's so easy to just check this. I'm giving you 70% off your first month below on YouTube anyway. Technically Twitter too. Point being is that you've got true odds at minus 103. Same thing here. Some books are like FanDuel staying at even money, but you've got others that are crossing the threshold. This doesn't mean, oh my God, you got to slam it every single time. But for a book to look at true odds, knowing, and they know it, at minus 103, unless a mistake was made, and to give you plus money back, to go through that threshold of even, of plus 100, takes a lot. Takes a lot. All right, tonight's bet to sweat. Oh, are we going to do this? I'm here for you. Shelton, I got you. All right, let's look at a couple of comments here. Woo, I got you for a matchup. I'll hit you that on the way up. All right. Garcia, even money from B staff right now, over 1.5 total bases. So go ahead, check that out. I think the big thing here, when you look at total bases, is, and I imagine you're talking about dollars since our other pal has already played. Hey, you know what? You're right. You're right. Way to work it. B staff, if you already have the tool, way to work it. If not, you found a great bet here. Over Garcia, even money right now. If you found even money, even better. Under 1.5, though, is where you're going to find some EV spots. Under a 1.5 total bases and under a half hit. If you want to flex the other side, that's fine. Use the tool to find it. But at least you have an idea of how we can search there. Look at that. Corey Allen helping us out on Fliff. So we found a better number. Thanks to Corey. Doing his own odds shopping, doing his own market watching here. Yeah, see, we reshaped and shuffled some stuff on, good day to you, Darren. Just you see Shelton's comments. We reshaped and reshuffled some stuff for the PGA. So we got you, by all means. I love Eckroat. I love Austin Eckroat this week. Absolutely. I think, it's not his name. I'm just joking. But I love what you can do with a guy right now who has the ability to come on for a strong matchup. All right. Austin Eckroat right now over Harmon on DK minus 110 from Shelton. Totally on board with that. Totally on board. All right, I want to show you one more bet to sweat before we get out of here. Give me Christian Yelich. That stolen base prop is going to be one. But you see, we keep going down. These are all sorted by EV. Jordan Walker, home run. Show you one more time before we get out. Just looking at the tool here. Appreciate the comments. Any more that you want to sweat? I did. All right, I'll give you this. Give me the Gim Reaper. Give me Doug Gim, first round leader. And I don't hate Austin Eckroat, first round leader as well. All right, here we go. Yandy up there at the top. Yanier Diaz. Sorry, that changed. Oh, look at this. All right, stuff is constantly rotating, constantly changing. Yanier Diaz. Now, the true odds plus 194. We have it at plus 230. This is a bet. Go ahead and bet this. I already gave you the Christian Yelich stolen bases prop. Go ahead and bet this right now on FanDuel, okay? Put a half unit, put a quarter unit. I would put no more than a half unit. In fact, the bet size is there in case you're running with $1,000 bankroll. $18. I'm going to put a quarter unit on this at plus 230. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go put a half unit on this. I trust the tool. The tool has been good to me. I'm betting this right now as we speak. All right, give me a second here. 2 hits. Is it still up? Is it still up? You're damn right at plus 230 it is. Half unit, punch the ticket, bet to sweat. Christian Yelich is our other one, assuming that's still up there. Show me Yelich. Show me Yelich. Over a half total bag. Plus 250. Look at that. Plus 250. Absolutely love this. We're going to be doing this every day, Monday through Friday. We'll see if, in fact, something does pop up on the tool, something EV that we can play for the PGA. Aaron Rise, another one. Shelton, first round leader. All right. Appreciate you all. Thumbs up, subscribe. We're on our way to 100K for the NFL season. We're not going to stop. You have any more? I'll leave the door open here for another 10, 15 seconds. If you have any more names you'd like to throw out. If not, this is the tool. 70% off your first month. We all use it. Lofty just pulled a home run prop from it. Nathan Joyce is pulling NRFIs. Greg Ehrenberg is running stuff. The whole crew is on this tool. You should be as well. All right? Appreciate you all rolling with us. I'll see you again. What's today? Wednesday? 2 more days.